Hey guys, so with training and rehabbing the rotational athlete injuries, something that we start with is, working on those decelerated muscles. Decelerated muscles, like let's say we're going to swing a bat, swing a golf club. Okay, so when we're swinging hard and we don't have those decelerated muscles trained, that puts a lot of torsion and wreckage on our joints and the muscles that are not supposed to be taking over. So those little muscles that we're working on, the stabilizer muscles, the decelerated muscles, there's going to be a huge impact there, especially we're going to be able to control the bat more. We're going to be able to control our golf club more. And then we're also going to be able to put more force into the ground because our body knows that we can handle it now that we have those decelerated muscles built up. And then with that, we also want to talk about being stacked. So often, like when I was hitting, I didn't understand the stack principle and I was getting outside of my range. I was opening up like our open scissors that we talk about a lot. Not knowing that actually when I stay stacked, I have a lot more power and control of what I'm trying to do, especially hitting. Trying to really swing and get into my back and open up like this instead of staying nice and stacked into my core. That was causing actually a lot of issues and ended up being partially why I got my pars fractured, as Ryan mentioned. With being stacked as well, kind of like how I was saying, there's a lot of performance benefits as well. You're going to be stronger through your core. You're going to have a lot bigger whip that you can bring the bat around with or your golf club with. And you'll be able to put a lot more force into the ball without even having to try to swing as hard. Another thing with that, when we're training these rehab exercises with rotational athletes, a lot of the time, at least for me, we were told to get our core strong. And so what I thought in my head was, okay, I'm going to do a lot of crunches and my core is going to be strong. Well, that's just in the sagittal plane. We're not looking for look good muscles. We're looking for strong muscles that can take care of our back and all of our joints, especially when we're swinging at high speeds. So what are alternatives? So alternatives could be something like, instead of just staying in the sagittal plane doing crunches, an alternative could be a pull-off press. We do these a lot here at the clinic, especially rotational athletes, being able to also really incorporate that breath work into it, making sure that we're in a stacked position and loading our muscles and our tendons and our joints in through a different plane, more so tailored to where we're actually going to be swinging. How many times are you swinging a bat and you're actually doing a crunch? It doesn't happen. So we've programmed these pull-off presses, and another one that I really enjoy over here on the ground is just kind of like a side plank, being able to control our body, especially in the lateral plane, that kind of stuff. So yeah, another exercise that I like to do is on the floor. Actually, it's some sort of side plank. Being able to control ourselves with lateral flexion. We're going to need a lot of lateral flexion, especially when we're twisting, we're rotating. All that incorporating some breath work, and we're going to be building a nice solid foundation to be able to keep us healthy and keep us strong for our rotational athletes.